Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. Péter Magyar was sworn in as Hungary's new prime minister on Saturday, marking the end of Viktor Orbán's 16 years of autocratic rule, CBS News reports. Magyar's center-right Tisza party achieved a stunning victory last month, securing a two-thirds majority in parliament. He has vowed to restore democratic institutions, crack down on corruption, and improve Hungary's strained relationship with the European Union. Magyar, a 45-year-old lawyer and former insider in Orbán's Fidesz party, is notably more pro-EU and anti-Russia than his predecessor. His government prioritizes unlocking $20 billion in frozen EU funds to boost Hungary's economy. The new parliament also boasts a historic number of women lawmakers. 联合早报 reports that the United Kingdom's Ministry of Defense has dispatched a destroyer, HMS Dragon, to the Middle East. This deployment is a precautionary measure in preparation for the UK's participation in a potential international escort mission within the Strait of Hormuz. According to a Ministry of Defense spokesperson, this move is integral to a meticulously planned multinational alliance, jointly led by Britain and France. The primary objective is to safeguard the security of the vital Strait of Hormuz, enabling the resumption of unimpeded trade through this critical shipping lane. The deployment of HMS Dragon is also expected to bolster confidence among merchant vessels operating in the region and provide crucial support for mine-clearing operations. According to NBC News, Saudi officials expressed strong anger over President Donald Trump's unannounced Project Freedom initiative, which aimed to guide ships through the Strait of Hormuz. They feared this unilateral move would provoke renewed Iranian attacks on Gulf allies and reignite the ongoing conflict. In response to the U.S. launching the operation without prior consultation, Saudi Arabia informed the U.S. that it would deny American military aircraft access to Prince Sultan Air Base and its airspace for supporting the effort. Kuwait also threatened similar restrictions. Following significant backlash from its allies, Trump abruptly paused the operation after just 36 hours, and the airspace restrictions were lifted. U.S. officials later clarified that a peace deal with Iran was the primary focus, and the U.S. would likely not respond to Iranian strikes on regional infrastructure. Despite recent exchanges of fire and continued blocking of the strait, diplomatic negotiations between the U.S. and Iran are ongoing, a preference shared by Saudi Arabia and China, who advocate for de-escalation and a comprehensive ceasefire. Iran's foreign ministry announced, as reported by Thai Sounds, that Tehran is actively reviewing a peace plan proposed by the United States to end ongoing hostilities. Spokesperson Esmail Baghay stated on May 9th that a response would be given at the appropriate time, adding that Iran would not react to deadlines or ultimatums, deeming them meaningless. This comes after U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio expressed expectations for Iran's response on May 8th, suggesting that it could lead to serious negotiations. U.S. President Trump also indicated that the U.S. would soon determine if Iran was deliberately delaying its reply amid escalating tensions in the Strait of Hormuz. Separately, an Iranian senior official refuted claims that Supreme Leader Mojtaba Khamenei was severely injured in a February 28 U.S.-Israeli airstrike, clarifying that he only sustained minor injuries and is now fully healthy. Al Jazeera reports that Israel is preparing to release two activists, Saif Abu Keshek from Spain, Palestine, and Tiago Avila from Brazil, who were detained after their Gaza-bound humanitarian aid flotilla was intercepted in international waters. The rights group Adala, representing the men, stated they would be handed over to immigration authorities for deportation to their home countries. Their lawyer, Hadil Abu Salih, emphasized that their abduction was a clear violation of international law and the entire detention process was a sham proceeding. She added that both activists were held in isolation under punitive conditions and had been on hunger strike, with Abu Keshek refusing water. Israeli authorities denied abuse claims but accused the pair of affiliations with terrorist organizations and foreign agents, despite not filing any formal charges. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.